This is Huacachina, the legendary desert oasis of Peru, a place where myth meets mirage, and every sunset feels like a dream painted in gold. The journey to Huacachina begins hours away through the arid landscapes of southern Peru. The road from Lima winds through the coastal desert, dry, vast, and silent. The deeper you go, the more you realize how powerful and ancient this land is. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, a patch of green appears against the endless beige, like a secret kept by the earth itself. As you descend toward the oasis, the air changes. The wind that once howled through barren dunes now carries the soft rustle of palm leaves. Around you, the sand glows under the afternoon sun, shaping mountains that look alive, always shifting, always new. The Oasis of Legends. Local legend says that Huacachina was born from tears. The tears of a beautiful Incan princess who mourned the loss of her lover. As she wept, her tears formed a lake, and when she tried to escape, the sand swallowed her whole, leaving only her spirit behind. They say she still lives beneath the waters of Huacachina, emerging under the moonlight as a mermaid, luring travelers with her song. Whether myth or memory, that story lingers in the air. You can almost feel her presence in the stillness of the lake at dusk. The reflection of the dunes dances across the water, and for a moment, you wonder if the world has slipped into another realm, where legends breathe and time stands still. A desert of dreams. By day, Huacachina transforms into a playground for adventure seekers. The dunes that rise around the oasis are not just hills of sand, they are giants, some towering over 100 meters high. The golden slopes invite thrill seekers from all over the world to sandboard down their faces, surfing not on water, but on the earth itself. The sun blazes, the wind roars, and every ride down the dune feels like flying. At the bottom, laughter echoes against the sand, and for a second everyone feels like a child again, small against the vastness of nature, yet completely alive within it. Then there are the buggies, powerful desert machines that roar through the dunes like dragons of dust. The drivers, often locals who know every curve of this desert, race across the golden peaks with fearless joy. The adrenaline hits you as you climb dune after dune, only to plunge down at breathtaking speed. The desert swallows the sound of the engine, and all that's left is the thrill, raw, wild, and unforgettable. Sunset over sand and sky. As the sun begins to sink, the energy shifts, the wind softens, the sand cools beneath your feet, and the entire world turns to shades of orange, pink, and violet. The dunes glow like fire, and the oasis mirrors the sky, transforming into a liquid mirror of light. It's here, at sunset, that Huacachina reveals its soul. Travelers climb the tallest dune, carrying cameras, blankets, and quiet awe. At the top, silence falls, not out of rule but reverence. The sun dips below the horizon, and for a few moments, time stops. You can hear the faint whisper of the wind, the soft murmur of people holding their breath, and then the applause of nature itself as night begins to descend. When the stars appear, the desert becomes another universe. Far from the lights of the city, the Milky Way stretches across the sky in breathtaking clarity. Campfires glow in the distance, music drifts through the night, and the reflection of the moon in the oasis glimmers like liquid silver. Whispers of the night. Huacachina after dark is a different kind of magic. The town around the oasis is small, just a handful of hostels, cafes, and bars, but it pulses with life. Travelers from all over the world gather here, sharing stories, songs, and laughter under the desert sky. You can hear the sound of guitars by the water, the clinking of glasses, and sometimes the soft hum of the desert wind, reminding you that even in joy, this place belongs to nature. For those who listen closely, the night carries whispers. Tales of wanderers who came to Huacachina, escape, love, or themselves, and found something unexpected: peace. A fragile paradise. But Huacachina is more than a tourist escape, it's a fragile paradise. The oasis you see today has been cared for and preserved through human effort. Over time, the water levels dropped and the lake nearly disappeared. Locals and conservationists worked together to restore it, ensuring that Huacachina's magic would live on for future generations. It's a reminder, even beauty as eternal as this needs protection. The desert, though vast, is delicate. Every footprint, every dune, every wave of sand tells a story that deserves to last. A traveler's reflection. those who visit Huacachina don't leave unchanged. Standing atop a dune, watching the sun set over the desert, something shifts inside you. Maybe it's the silence, deep and endless. Maybe it's the realization that beauty can exist in the most unlikely places, in the middle of nowhere, born from legend, kept alive by time. Huacachina is a mirror of the world and of yourself. The more you look at it, the more you see what truly matters. Simplicity, stillness, wonder. The journey beyond from Huacachina, many travelers continue toward new adventures. To Nazca, where ancient lines stretch across the desert in mysterious patterns. Or to Paracas, where the ocean meets the cliffs in dramatic fashion. But wherever they go, a part of Huacachina follows. In the sand that clings to their shoes, in the warmth that lingers in their heart. Because Huacachina isn't just a place, it's a feeling. The warmth of the sun, the thrill of the dunes, the calm of the oasis at twilight. It's a story written by nature and retold by every traveler who walks its sands. The eternal dunes. As dawn breaks, light returns to the desert in waves of gold. The first rays touch the water, painting the palms in fire. The dunes shimmer again, alive, eternal, waiting for the next dreamer to climb their slopes. Somewhere beneath the lake, the legend of the princess endures. A reminder that beauty is born from love, and love, like the desert, never truly fades. Huacachina. A name that sounds like a song, a place that feels like a dream. A hidden oasis in the heart of Peru, where time slows, hearts open, and the world reminds you. Sometimes, the greatest adventures are found not in the cities, but in the silence between the sands.